Hello everybody, I'm Kyle McKinney, here again at Edwards Kia, Council Bluffs, Iowa. Today, I'm happy to introduce to you the new 2019 Kia Sorento. I've brought up an SX trim level with the SX Touring package. We've got some features to go over. In 2016, if you remember, Kia introduced a new body style. In 2019, we've added some cutting-edge refinements that I'm going to share with you today. We have interior changes, exterior changes, and even combinations between the engine and transmission that I'm going to go over. Without further ado, let's take a look at it. As usual, everybody, I always like to start my demonstrations at the front of the hood. With 2019, all of the trim levels from the L model to the SX Limited have a newly designed front grille. The bumper is also a little sportier. They've made it a little bit more aggressive. They've changed the configurations of the lights for the headlights, and they've even added some LED position bulbs and LED projection bulbs for the fog lights. Now, what you notice on the upper models is they have a new parking distance alert for the forward or the front of the car. And as you open up the hood, you're going to notice it has the same configuration with the easy access to the air filter, easy access to the battery. Everything has the same outlay. But one bullet point I want to highlight is the new 2019 V6 engine has a new combination or a new counterpart, and that's the all-new 8-speed transmission. They've added the 8-speed transmission in the car that I've been driving, which I love, which is the new Cadenza. But this is going to allow that power to be transferred through the gears a little bit more smoothly when you're driving, and it enhances the comfort and the fuel economy. All right, onto the wheels. For 2019, we've got new wheels from all trim levels. From the 17-inch wheels to the 19-inch wheels, you're going to notice they're a lot more refined, and Kia's just doing a good job every year of making themselves look better appearance-wise. For the 2019 SX model, you're going to notice that you don't have to go to the Limited to get the red calipers, which I thought was pretty nice. All right, on the passenger side of the vehicle, you're going to notice everything is pretty much identical. You have the Smart Key technology, you have the power folding mirrors, which now is available on the SX and the Limited. They've eliminated that from the EX. Some people like it, some people don't. You know, for what it's worth though, they do have some additions on every trim level that I want to show you inside. Okay, everybody. Getting in the back seat, the layout for the 2019 is pretty much the same. There's only two things I really want to make sure that you know. You have the auto up-down for your windows on every trim. The L model, the LX, the EX, SX, and the Limited. Everybody's going to get that value. Now, one thing that's apparent is you have the inverter here when you upgrade the EX to the Touring package and anything above that. So an SX or the Limited is going to come with that inverter. So onto the rear of the vehicle, you're going to notice that they've changed just a few things. Starting with the muffler tip, they've added a sportier muffler tip. I really like the look on that. Then they've added in a bumper change. The redesign on that complements the same thing in the front that you'll notice. So you've got the same design. Then they've revised the liftgate, and the configuration with the taillights has even been changed. For the SX and the SX Limited, you're going to see the LEDs, which are brighter. They're going to be more noticeable at nighttime. All right, so we've made it to our destination here in the driver's seat. I'm going to just briefly go over some features that the SX Touring package has, as well as some differences that you're going to notice in the 2019 Sorentos. When you come in with the SX Touring package, you're going to get ventilated seats. You're going to get the surround view monitor, which everybody loves. You're also going to get a heated steering wheel, and they have a high beam, low beam assist, and there's also rain sensing windshield wipers. So all that stuff is really nice to have if you're looking for that. And then additionally, you have the option to change the camera view, which is something that was only available before on the Limited. So I like what they've done with that. Additionally, when you're looking at the steering wheel, every 2019 has a new kind of refined look. Instead of having the scrolls, you have the buttons where you can actually just go up and down. I like that better because it's more functional, it's more accurate. Before people, you'd hit the scroll and maybe you'd go up too high or down too low. So you can really control that better, and each of those is a button as well. You have the lumbar support 4 ways opposed to 2, so it'll also telescope and it'll come up and down. And then finally, there's a few different things like lane change or lane keep assist. If you go off course, it's going to nudge you back into place. I like those features. Aesthetically, you're going to see about the same layout, and then you have those LED lightings on the EX Touring package. You have the LED interior lights, and you have the panoramic roof, which is something that everybody kind of wants to know, well, what do I got to do to get to the panoramic roof? EX Touring Package and above will have that feature. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, I'm going to do another video separately so you guys can have kind of a rundown on how that functions and the frequently asked questions, and that'll be in a separate video, so be sure to look for that. Again, if you have any questions or comments, leave that with us and we'll go over it. Thanks again for watching, everybody. It's always a pleasure doing these videos for you. Like, share, comment, do all those things for us. We really appreciate it. If you have any questions and you want to speak to me personally, or if you have, test drive, anything like that, you can reach me at 712-366-9481, Edwards Kia, Council Bluffs, Iowa, and you're always going to be asking for Kyle McKinney.